The Marvel Cinematic Universe continues to grow in strength and scale. Fans have been speculating about the future of the Deadpool franchise ever since Disney acquired 20th Century Fox in March of 2019. This is especially true given the enormous success the franchise had with the release of both the 2016 original picture and its 2018 sequel. But fear not, fans of superheroes, Deadpool 3, which will launch on May 3rd, 2024, will have Ryan Reynolds in the title role, so he's in excellent hands. Reynolds will not only collaborate with Marvel Studios, but also get to work again with the film's director, Sean Levy. Who else is participating in this, by the way? Hugh Jackman, naturally. Reynolds and Jackman shared a picture of themselves as Deadpool and Wolverine on their Instagram stories in July 2023. The two performers were walking towards the camera in the photo, which was taken during a London scene shoot. Reynolds and Jackman wrote, "Don't blink," below the picture. Here is all we currently know about Deadpool 3, including Wolverine's involvement and the movie's release date. Deadpool 3, which will carry on Ryan Reynolds' Wade Wilson journey in the character's entry to the MCU, marks the expansion of the Deadpool series. Reynolds' bad experience portraying the character in X-Men Origins, Wolverine, only made him more determined to do the Merc with a Mouth justice on the big screen. Deadpool 3 is scheduled for release on November the 8th, 2024. Deadpool's resuscitation in 2016 demonstrated the Marvel character's extraordinary appeal. Additionally, it's been announced that Deadpool will feature in the MCU for the third time. Hugh Jackman will be making his first appearance in the Deadpool 3 ensemble since Logan, and this will mark the arrival of a real Deadpool and Wolverine combo. Deadpool 3 is one of the most anticipated MCU films just based on that information alone. Following years of effort by Ryan Reynolds to bring Deadpool to life, the first two Deadpool films were critically and commercially enormous successes. Both were commended for the R-rated humour and violence they included, and they took home more than $780 million globally. The forthcoming slate of MCU films and television series includes a number of projects, including Deadpool 3 at SDCC 2022. Disney and Marvel announced that the Merc with a Mouth would be returning to the MCU later that year. Reynolds confirmed the release date. Deadpool 3 release date. Deadpool 3's current release date, which was originally set for November the 8th, 2024, has been moved up significantly to May the 4th, 2024. At first, Ryan Reynolds stated that the film would be released in September 2024, but this was later shelved along with other Phase 5 and 6 MCU projects. Most likely because Blade's development was delayed. After Sean Levy was added as director, he disclosed that production wouldn't start until 2023, at the latest because of his other obligations. The SAG-AFTRA strikes further postponed the project, but it's still on track to be released in May 2024. Every confirmed Marvel character in Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds was still able to declare in 2022 that Deadpool 3 will be completed in time to be a part of MCU Phase 5. The film will be released in the midst of Phase 5 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, falling between the Marvels November 2023 and Captain America Brave New World July 2024. Naturally, Ryan Reynolds is fully committed to making his MCU debut as a returning star in Deadpool 3. This is the actor's fourth appearance as the sarcastic Marvel character. Deadpool was time-travelling in Deadpool 2's post-credits scene when viewers last saw him, possibly setting up his debut appearance in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The fact that Hugh Jackman's returning as Wolverine is undoubtedly the greatest cast announcement from Deadpool 3, since many fans had all but given up on this reunion. Despite cries for Jackman's comeback, Logan, which debuted in 2017, was hailed as the finale of his Wolverine saga and was a fulfilling film. However, Ryan Reynolds revealed on social media in September of 2022 that Jackman will reprise the legendary role with a funny video. Jackman then clarified that his presence is only set at a previous time and doesn't in any way reverse what happened in Logan. The only other formal casting announcement outside Jackman and Reynolds is Emma Corrin's casting as the antagonist. Deadpool characters Negasonic Teenage Warhead, Brianna Heidebrand, Colossus, Stefan Kapicic, and Vanessa Marina Bassarin are also making a comeback in Deadpool 3, while Josh Brolin, who plays Cable, and actress Zazie Beetz, who plays Domino, are also absent. Still, nothing's been verified as of yet. Most intriguingly, Elektra, played by Jennifer Garner, reprises her role from Ben Affleck's Daredevil, revealing new threads in the MCU multiverse and hinting at the possibility of additional previous Marvel movie characters making an appearance. Deadpool 3 story details. Deadpool 3's storyline hasn't been revealed in great detail, but one thing's for sure, Wolverine has made an appearance. You are aware of what that implies, so is Hugh Jackman. Although it's still unclear how big of a part Jackman will play in the third chapter, sources told People that it won't be a mere cameo. At present, there are no verified specifics regarding the plot of Deadpool 3. The relationship between Deadpool and Wolverine is known to play a significant role in the narrative, with Jackman implying that Logan despises Wade. It's assumed that the two will eventually form a team, even though they might be enemies at first. Given that Deadpool and Wolverine end up in the MCU, it's also reasonable to predict that there'll be some mayhem in the universe during this scenario. Deadpool's newly discovered ability to travel through time is probably what will cause this. This has given rise to speculations that the TVA would appear in Deadpool 3, which makes sense given that universe jumping would undoubtedly get their notice. Deadpool 3 trailer information. The initial Deadpool 3 trailer won't be out very soon because there isn't a clear release date or a timeline for when production will start. Nonetheless, 2 films related to the film have been released, however they don't contain any actual footage. In the first, Hugh Jackman's return to Wolverine was announced, and in the second, Reynolds and Jackman talked extensively about the film and its plot, before the sound was cut. It's the kind of smug advertising that one might anticipate from Deadpool 3. President of Marvel Studios Kevin Feige has revealed that the film will introduce Deadpool to the MCU, ostensibly through the main plot of the multiverse saga. There were apparent allusions to the MCU in Deadpool's earlier films, including the helicarrier-style vehicle that served as the setting for Deadpool's last standoff. The cast of X-Men Dark Phoenix made an appearance in Deadpool 2, among other well-known X-Men characters. Nevertheless, the films also included a number of mutants. He has access to a ton more events and characters in the case of an MCU Deadpool 3. However, the MCU has just debuted mutants in Ms. Marvel and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which stars Patrick Stewart as a Charles Xavier version. Phase 4 has established a strong foundation for the X-Men's eventual arrival. Deadpool's apparent MCU debut ahead of Cyclops, Jean Grey, Magneto and other highly recognisable mutants, but alongside Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, is a testament to his popularity, though the film may well be the vehicle for the X-Men's arrival. Disney and Marvel are continuing a Deadpool franchise trend by having a different director for each film. Deadpool 2 was directed by David Leitch, replacing Tim Miller as director. Regarding the sequel, Deadpool 3 director Shawn Levy is officially attached. With this new role, Ryan Reynolds and Shawnee Levy will continue to collaborate and produce successful films such as Free Guy and The Adam Project. It was stated that Bob's Burgers, Wendy Molyneux and Lizzie Molyneux-Longelin were collaborating on the script alongside Paul Wernick, the original writers, and that Rhett Reese had been brought on board to take over writing responsibilities in the early months of 2022. Since then, they've promised fans that Deadpool will not be Disney-fied and will instead maintain the same tone and sense of humour as the first 2 films. Like the first 2 films in the series, Deadpool 3 is R-rated. Disney has repeatedly stated that this is true, and Deadpool 3 will be the first MCU film to be rated R. It's hardly shocking that the studios are going with an R-rated MCU Deadpool 3 concept. Even if a decent Deadpool movie could still be done with a PG-13 rating, Disney would make a huge mistake by trying to tone down the explicit elements that have become synonymous with the series. Additionally, it enables Marvel Studios to use Deadpool 3 as a test film, which may lead to more R-rated films down the road. That's all for now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, then don't forget to hit the like button below, and if you want to stay updated with more great content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the red button and just ringing the notification bell so you never miss any future content from us. Your support means the world to us. Bye for now.